But don't you feel like you are in a very, very difficult position? Because now, in order to demonstrate your devotion and loyalty, it's almost like you have to criticize your former allies. Don't you think like you caught between a rock and a hard place? Because you were very close to President Jacob Zuma. You were a strong ally. So don't you feel like you are in a bit of a tricky situation in this?
No, I don't think so. I
Yeah.
don't need to prove myself.
Yeah.
And I don't do it in order to prove myself because I've stated my case.
Yes.
I do it because it's such a matter of principle for me. And because some of the things that the MK party does is so unprincipled and so irritating. So that's why I respond, not to prove myself. I have nothing that I need to prove beyond who I am. My history speaks for itself.
Yes.
My liberation struggle commitment and the sacrifices that I've made speaks for itself. I don't need to prove myself to anyone, especially not to some of the young kids that are around and don't even sometimes know the history of the liberation struggle. Also, I don't need to deny the history that I've had with Jacob Zuma.
Yes.
I'm not shy of saying that I supported Jacob Zuma when the law was weaponized against him by the African National Congress because of the factional infighting in the ANC.
Yes.
And again, it was for me a principled matter. It was not about the individual, Jacob Zuma. It was about the principled matter that it is wrong to weaponize the law in order to try and take an opponent out. And Thabo Mbeki did that, Saki Mukuzoma did that, Bulelani Nguka did that.
Yes.
And I opposed it.
Using state
and
resources.
I stood with Jacob Zuma on the basis of that wrong that was being done to him.